I just want to make sure Max is fully aware. I don't like to kick a dog while he's down because every dog does have its day. But some things Max has to comprehend for there to be a future cordial working relationship in the community for the both of us and for everybody else included. Because that's what this is about. This is about the people, not us. This is about the people at large. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm a big shot with notoriety, but I just like to see things go smooth. And this is what I'm going to tell you, Max. You try to throw a wedge in between Sephist and me. That was cute. I caught that. But little did you know, me and Sephist confer quite regularly. Actually, even before his powerlifting meet, we talked on some particulars regarding priming and peaking processes and what works best to naturals. And what we talked about, obviously, in application, he did it successfully and it worked. What have you ever done for Sephist, Max? Besides bash him. Say you're his friend. But in the meantime, using people for the subs, Max. And you know you are. That's why you mentioned the big names. You like to name drop people. That's your trademark. You don't got no niche. You don't got no shtick. Your shtick is drama. And I want you to notice, this is the point of contingent, Max. After today, you got nothing. You have less than what you had yesterday. You used to have a nice bench press. People used to rant and rave over it. Oh, here's one of the best natural bench presses in the community. Now you don't. You lost it to a fat slob. Look who you lost it to, Max. Look who you lost it to. How does that sit? How do you rationalize that? When you're in your car tonight, when you're in the shower, I want you to think about me. Remember, I did this to you. You heard Sonny and Bronx Tale. I did this to you. You want to compare me and Substance squat? You're going to compare an equipped lift in wraps to a raw lift? I mean, that doesn't bear no relevance to me. I don't take anything personal. But it just shows your ignorance on the sport of powerlifting. To compare raw lifts with knee wraps. Not to take nothing away from Seps. He has great lifts across the board. He has a great bench press. Upper to mid 300s now. Deadlift approaching like 600. And his squat is ridiculous. He squatted more than 600. He's squatting more than 600. So I don't really know what you're trying to nudge at or what kind of fucking angle you're trying to take and trying to, put people against each other, but it doesn't work because you don't do nothing for the community. The people that reside in your page are historically relative copers. People that take powerlifting and they cut it and slash it, cut it, slash it. You know what I mean by that, Max? I'm gonna break it down. Jesse Weiss song. Do I gotta say anything else? Who else resides on your page, Max? Charlie Weiner, trying to cut his squats to do a 590 next month. I mean, it's getting ridiculous, Max. About these people that reside in your channel, they're piss poor. You know what I'm saying? They're piss poor quality. So I just want to let you know that, Max, that you really can't, throw any wedges between us lifters. The Discord Association remains strong, baby. Remains strong. You're 475. That's a thing of the past, baby. You better get back on the wagon soon, Max. Thank God the night class is over. You can go back on that Bulgarian. Maybe you can have a shot at something in the future, but I doubt it, seriously. You understand, Max? Cope with that. I have a great total. Sepsis has a great total. Get over it and deal with it. Don't try to besmirch people and detract from people, belittle people's lifts. I didn't see you mention my bench. I didn't see you mention my deadlift with the squat. All raw. You never mentioned it. You never mentioned it. You never even gave Sepsis deadlift and bench the time of day. What does that tell you about you, Max? You like to pick and choose. But that's all right, Max. That's all right. In time, everything will be weeded out, like it is now. Say goodnight, Max. Me and Andrew, we're paving the way in strength. Yeah. Better get right, Max, yo. You better stop playing.